For this tutorial, we begin with the modeling of the car, okay, and we end by the modeling of the locomotive. First, we create the tender side frame. For this, double click here to open the create plane option. I want the width and the height to be 10 units every time I create the plane. I don't need division for my plane, so let's set width and height division to 1. I choose the x-axis to create the plane in the side view. Okay, apply and close. Move the plane about here. Activate the wireframe display mode to see what we're doing. Okay, to protect the model from accidental editing, let's reference the object in the layer. Okay, by put an R in this box. Okay, back in the side view and grab those vertex to match reference. Okay. With those two. Okay, in component mode, insert edge loop to define different piece of car. Say edge loop here, another here, here. Okay. Need another here. Now select those face. Okay, and delete them. Head back to the perspective view and see what you get. Okay, Ctrl E to extrude. Set the local translation to about 1.9. Okay, back to the side view and translate the frame in the right place. You can use the top view also for adjustment. Great. Okay, now we need to delete some edge. In edge mode, select those edges. Double click to select the entire edge loop. Shift right click and delete edge. Okay. In object mode, you need to duplicate for the other side. I'm using the bonus tool to set the pivot at the wall origin and zero all transformation. Okay. Ctrl G to duplicate. Set the X scale of the copy to -1. Okay, great. Now select the two side frame and combine them. Delete these three. In the edge mode, select these two faces and delete them. Now select edge loop on both sides. Shift right click and bridge. Okay. I don't think that we need some division. Let a value of 0. Repeat the same operation for those faces. You can use the J key to repeat the last operation. Okay, select those edges, bridge those two and bridge. Okay, great. Now let's create a primitive cube. I'm going to change the width and the height value to 10 and set the front axis to X. Okay, apply and close. Move the cube over right here and move some vertex to match the plank size. Okay. Great. Now in the front view, move those vertex to match reference. Okay, grab those vertex and move them down a little bit. Let's back in the perspective view to see what we get. Okay, now we need to duplicate it 2 times. Use Shift G to reapply the last transform. Okay, I think it's not bad. Okay, select those 3 planks and group them. Duplicate it for the other side. Now let's add plank. Now let's go in the back view. We need to add planks for the rear facing car. Okay, in edit mode, insert edge loop about right here, another here. Okay, repeat the operation on the down support. Okay, now align bottom edge with the top one. Just use the V key to snap. Okay, now I'm gonna to select those faces and delete them. Okay, now I can bridge edge like before. Select those edge, shift right click and select bridge. Repeat the operation for other piece. Okay, look around to see if everything is okay. I'm gonna select one of tender side plank, duplicate it and rotate the copy. Let's center the pivot before. Okay, now in edit mode, move vertex to match reference. I see that we have a gap here. I don't know why. Okay, let's adjust the position of the plank in the perspective view. Let's translate it a little bit. Okay, now we can duplicate to compare the back side. Ctrl D, position it, Shift D. Okay, I think the guy is coming little by little. Okay, let's keep bridge some face. Select those edge, bridge. These two, those two, and bridge. Okay, let's add car floor. For this, you can use an existing blank or create a new cube. I'm gonna create a new one. Okay, translate it and scale it to match reference. You can also move vertex if you want. Okay, let's translate it a little bit. Okay, put it in the right place. Okay, let's move those vertex to get the right size. Move it down a little bit. Okay, I think that this is the position of the floor support. What do you think? Okay, maybe we adjust it in the next video. Let's duplicate it. With the plan, select press Shift G to duplicate. Move it and leave a small gap between them. Without the select, let's copy, press Shift G several times to complete the floor. Okay. Okay, let's model this piece. Create a cube, translate it, scale it to match reference. Okay, let me grab those vertex and move them to adjust thickness of object. Now translate it for right position. Okay, let's select the corner edge and bevel them. Set the fraction to about 0.2. Let's back in the perspective view to see what you get. Okay, scale it again a little bit and move it closer to car frame. Okay, I think it's not bad. Let's remove end gun on our object. Choose the knife cut and connect those vertex to those two. Do the same with the other face. You can isolate the object to see clearly. Okay, great. Okay, let's move on. Let's duplicate for the front. Okay, yeah. Let's hide reference image in this view. Select show and uncheck image plane. Okay, you can rename some piece if you want. I can call this car frame or car skeleton. Why not? Car _ skeleton. Okay, select those and Ctrl J to group them. Call it wooden _ floor. Okay, this we can name it plank side _ group, and this plank group. Okay, select all and group them. Call it car _ group. Okay, now select the car frame, select all edge and bevel edge to add some details. Set the fraction to about 0.3 and 2 for segments. Okay, you can do the same with this piece. Select those edge and bevel it. Set the fraction to about 0.12 and 2 for the segments. Delete this one and replace it with a copy of the last one. Okay, thank you for watching. See us in the next video.